You know, I've met a lot of people who've had near-death experiences, and many of them talk about this amazing love that they touch on the other side. And what they say is, you can't bring that love back here. That's just too powerful for this world. And when I met Eben Alexander, he told me the same thing. Oh no, that you can't have that here. And I said, well, wait a minute. Yes, you can, because I've touched it. I've touched what you all have described, and I can't know for certain because of that neuroscientific term qualia, that we can't know. I can't know that my red is the same as your red. I can't know that my love is the same as those near-death experiencers' love. But boy, it sure made me feel good, and it sure sounds the same. And it may not be the huge power that they're talking about, but not only myself, but many people that I've met along the way teaching these workshops and being out in the world, occasionally we will meet someone who has also touched that love. And for some, it does come unbidden, similar to a near-death experience, maybe during a emotional, addiction and hitting bottom moment, or an experience of nature during a beautiful expedition out in the world. But for me, I cultivated it on purpose. And it all started with generating those feelings of gratitude. And when you can tap into that magical feeling of gratitude, many people ask me, well, what does it feel like? Instead of what does it think like? What does it feel like? It's hard to think of words to describe it. And the words that I've come up with are words that describe light. So glowing, shimmering, radiant, sparkly, warm, any word like that, that's what it feels like. When you touch it, you know it. And it can be cultivated by feeling the gratitude, by releasing our emotional traumas, by paying attention to the heart, by cultivating that connection. If you can generate it from within, remember that you then can attract it to yourself. And the more that you become the love, the more that you create that love from within, the more that the world brings more love to you. And I know this from personal experience. I would not even begin to start telling people this is how it works because I read it in a book. This I learned through my own personal experience. And so if I can do this, every person on the planet can do this.